Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Ayobami Bakare. I am an international student and I'm currently creating content for intending international students whereby I'll be doing this series where I'll be reviewing schools and be looking at is this school fully funded for international students and just all of those things. So the school that I'm reviewing today is Spelman College. For now, Spelman College is a women's college. For those of you that are, interested in schools like that. So we want to see whether Spelman is fully funded or not. So we're just gonna go to admissions and financial aid directly. For me, I feel like Spelman is a good school. Spelman's curriculum is something that I'm really, really impressed by. That might not be something that bothers you. Regarding community, I don't really know much about Spelman's community, but each school tries to make sure that you feel, among or you feel like you belong. So Spelman is somewhere that I would recommend for you, especially if you want to do something in the sciences. Okay, now Spelman does have the need-based aid and they have, scholarships. So I'm going to go over to see what are the things that they have to offer me here. Whilst those things are loading, I wanted to mention that our YouTube live session is coming up May 15th, 9 a.m. EDT. So please do well to, convert that to your local time zone and make sure that you don't miss the timing and make sure that you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you cannot join the live session. All right. To subscribe is free. I do not know when this video is going to go up, but hopefully it goes up before, we actually do the live session. I also wanted to mention that the ECG Zoom School is holding this year. It's a 16-week boot camp that you should be in if you feel like you need someone to guide you or you need people to guide you or you just want to work with like-minded people in this your admission journey. It doesn't matter whatever goal you have, the ECG Zoom School is going to help you, choose the right schools. For some people, they are just looking for partial scholarships. Some people are just looking for full scholarships, while some students are just like, okay, I've gotten this. I just need to, be prepared for after admission. There's a group for that, and joining the ECG Zoom School will help you do that. Prepare, practice, pray, even if it's just for you to hear what it feels like from other international students like me, to be an international student in the US, talk about some of our experiences and all of those things. So yes, I will be pulling a lot of students and we shall see if I'm able to get some officials from different schools on board also. But yeah, 15 students are going to get scholarships to the ECG Zoom School, meaning that they do not have to pay for those 16 weeks at all, while the remaining people would have to pay for the 16 weeks. Now, if you're a school and you're like, oh, my students want to do this, there's a package for you if you have more than 15 students, all right? Please do well to email me. My email is going to be in the description box. Also, make sure to fill out the waitlist form. Even if you're a school, you just have to put the name of the school and all of those things and email and how we'll contact you. And some schools want, a different setup whereby my team and I will just take only your students, even during that period of 16 weeks. So do well to email if you're also, looking at something like that. Because I've been receiving emails and this is the best way for me to, attend to you guys. All right. Back to the video. Examples of need-based aid. This grant is not applicable to you because you're not from any of these countries. States, rather are you and you're not eligible for the Pell Grant. There is no application for this grant. The FAFSA is used to qualify students. The FAFSA is not applicable, so you can't apply if you're an international student. So you should know that you cannot get the Spelman need-based grant. So let's look at the scholarships. So here you do not need to submit testing score, for class of 2028. That's for people coming in fall 2024. So if you're coming in fall 2025, you need to email Spelman and ask them if they're still test optional for you guys. Okay, see, this is why you need to be reading things on the website because that's how you just do rubbish and apply. So Spelman is part of the bonus scholarship, which is a fully funded scholarship. They have a separate application, the UPS and the Ralph Lauren scholarship. Spelman does not require a separate application process for merit-based scholarships, and if you are awarded the scholarship, you are notified at the time of admission. The Dovey Johnson Roundtree Scholarship covers all of this, and they're going to consider you presidential, deal with the academic scholarship, SOD, the bonus scholarship, the flag, and no, that doesn't apply to international students, and the Jonathan Smith doesn't apply. So yeah, Spelman has scholarships that would cover your total cost of attendance if and when you get the scholarship. So please note that it is a 50-50 chance of you getting that scholarship. So that doesn't mean that because you didn't get it, that doesn't mean that Howard is not fully funded. So tuition and fees for not Howard, sorry, Spelman for the first semester is $23,000. And so in a year, Spelman is $46,000. So you keep that in mind, and these are some of the fees that will be added to your. So let's just say Spelman is 49K. So Spelman is $49,000, and they do have scholarship to cover the $49,000. Now the scholarship is not that I've been admitted, I'm going to get the scholarship. No, you have to be considered for it. They have to award you by themselves. So you should know that it's going to be pretty competitive, but that doesn't mean that there's no full scholarship at Spelman. And it's not everybody that's going to be fully funded compared to schools that tell you that they are committed to meeting a full demonstrated need for all admitted students. And I hope that helps you guys to decide whether you want to apply to Spelman or not. I feel Spelman is a pretty good school. I told you guys I preferably like looking at the infrastructure of the school. That tells me from the look of a school, from the look of the school's website, I'm able to know that, okay, this school is looking fine. So the vibe in the school should be fine. But above all, the best way to know the school to apply to is you and the Holy Spirit. Sit down with God, hold him, and ask him, what school am I applying to? What course am I doing? Not course, what program am I doing? And how am I going to school? How am I going to be, funded? How will my school fees be paid? The Lord is able to answer all those questions. And yes, I said I was going to be sharing Bible verses for those of you that are at whatever stage of your admission journey that you are. I'm going to be sharing Bible verses that you can pray with, that you can meditate, that you can use as your declaration, your affirmation. I'm also going to be sending declarations and stuff like that. So if you have not been seeing the post that I usually post on the community tab, you should try to find it so that you don't miss the things that I'll be posting there. So I'll see you guys in my live session and also in my next video. Till we meet again. Bye, guys.